Mr. Kuethe, what subject do you teach?
Well, I teach math, and I teach math to 8th grade.
What inspired you to become a teacher?
So I used to, a long time ago, I used to teach swim lessons to like really little kids, 3 and 4-year-olds, and I saw them actively grow in their knowledge of swimming and in their ability to swim. I got the smallest group, so they learned that they weren't going to die, and then they learned that they could actually swim pretty well, and then they were able to build on that. And so watching that process, start to finish, was kind of inspiring for me. Of course, swimming and 8th grade math isn't always comparable, but, growth all the same.
What would your motto be as a teacher?
I think my motto as a teacher would probably be something along the lines of, do your personal best. Your personal best might not be somebody else's might not be yours. Just do what you can. That's all you can do.
What is one goal you have for this school year?
One goal I personally have for the school year is see consistent growth in the students. Make sure that they're understanding the material and we're just not pushing ahead to the next content because that's what we're supposed to do. Making sure everybody gets it, because a lot of that 8th grade math builds off of itself, and so if you don't get one thing, you're really not going to get the next set.
What is your greatest pet peeve as a teacher?
One of my greatest pet peeves, well, I have several. I'll try to pick one. I would go with interruptions, which is kind of cliche, but at the same time, there's nothing that gets me more angry than interruptions. Just right in the middle of something, hey, Mr. Kuethe, can you do this? Or, or I don't know. It's just annoying.
What do you like most about teaching?
So I think I like, again, seeing the growth in people. And it's fun to see academic growth. It's good to see academic growth. I'm proud of them and their progress. But even more so, I like seeing their personal growth, like over time. Because middle school is a weird time in a lot of people's lives where they have the intellectual capacity to understand a lot of things, but they don't have the experience necessary to always make the best decisions. So I think, yeah.
What do you dislike most about teaching?
So sometimes in a couple classes, there's people that obviously don't want to be there, and it's really frustrating for me, and it just kind of drags everybody down. So I guess the people that aren't as passionate about school and education as I'd like them to be.
Do you have any advice for middle schoolers?
I'm sure there's a lot of little pieces of advice that I could give them, but one of the biggest ones is just try. There's a lot of times where you might not be the best at something, or a subject, or maybe even socially, some social aspect. Just give it a shot. Try, and keep trying. If you give up, you're not going to get better, and so of course you're going to be bad at it. You got to keep trying.
An anonymous student submitted the question, what is your favorite band or artist?
Okay. Shoot. There's actually several bands and artists that I'm really fond of, but I would have to go with the work of David Bowie or Kurt Cobain when he was with Nirvana. Maybe Led Zeppelin, maybe Ben Folds. There's just a lot of good stuff out there.
And this next question was submitted by Hannah Neville. Who is your favorite student?
Ah. Oh, okay. Great. Who is your favorite student? I'm gonna go with a very safe answer of whoever is doing the most work in the moment, or whoever's trying the most in that moment, which is kind of a cop-out answer, but, you know.